What's happening, guys, and welcome back to our channel. Britney Spears made a name for herself with some of the best hits from our childhood. Back then, she became known as a pop icon for her voice, but years later, she's now struggling. While Britney was trapped by her father in a conservatorship from which she broke free recently, her social media posts seem to tell a different story. Today, we'll tell you the real reason for Britney Spears' strange social media behavior. Get ready because there are a lot of hidden things you have no clue about, so let's get on with our video. Number 5. Problems since childhood. Since childhood, Britney's life was all about struggle. Her father was an alcoholic and sometimes lashed out on his family. He usually got into fights with Britney's mother, which turned Britney quiet. But Britney sang in the church choir, and seeing her potential, her parents used all their money to get her voice lessons. Britney auditioned for the Mickey Mouse Club when she was only 8 years old, and she was rejected for being too young. The family then moved to New York City for opportunities. The kid sang at different gigs and finally got her break on the Mickey Mouse Club when she was 12 years old. Britney had a star-spangled past, which included Ryan Gosling, Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake, and several others. After her career took off, all Britney saw was work. She barely had time for herself and spent hours working on projects. According to Britney, she only had 1 hour of quiet time per day, and that was scheduled as well. So her current behavior had a clear history that relates to her disturbed and hectic childhood. Number 4. Things with Timberlake. Britney's love life was also very rocky. Most of the controversies in her life came through Justin Timberlake, whom she met on the Mickey Mouse Club. After dating for 2 years, they broke up, but Britney's life was affected more than anybody could imagine. Justin used Britney to garner attention and then acted as the victim in the relationship's ending. Britney was affected badly by Justin's actions and received the brunt of it from many journalists and fans. She didn't respond much to the questions back then, and things turned around later. Her autobiography showed how she had been manipulated by Justin, and people's opinions began to shift. They demanded an apology from the actor, who released a public statement for Britney. Although Britney accepted his repentance, she still hasn't forgotten what happened to her and even mentions it when she goes through a difficult time. Number 3. Guardian Control. In 2008, Britney suffered a public breakdown which quickly became public. Her father was quick to respond and got Britney under his conservatorship. It meant that the star lost much of her freedom. To keep her under his control, Jamie also prevented Britney from finding someone and getting married. For 13 years, Britney had to live under her father's rule. It was getting difficult for her to get some breathing room, and as Britney revealed, her sister was also quite toxic to her. So the star was choking under the pressure of her own family. Luckily, fans recognized the cruelty Britney was going through and worked hard for her freedom. During her trial, Britney also said things about her father which sounded harsh. Britney won the case last year and freed herself from her father's cage. Even her father presented documents later that stated that there was no reason to continue the conservatorship, so it should be ended as soon as possible. Number 2. Questionable Instagram posts. After winning the conservatorship case, Britney got engaged to Sam Asghari, an actor that she met while shooting her music video. The two are now planning their wedding, but we're still seeing that Britney is vulnerable. Some incidents have occurred on her Instagram account, and fans are confused about the motive behind them. A few weeks back, Britney posted a picture on Instagram where she publicly talked about her relationship with Justin Timberlake and even mentioned her family. Everybody, including the fans, were surprised to see Britney post such a strange statement on her social media account. Britney also posted some pictures on her Instagram a few days back which were sexually inappropriate. With a delicate caption, she posted some controversial pictures of her that left a weird impression on everybody who saw those pictures. Number 1. Problems and privacy. So there are plenty of reasons to see why Britney's behavior has been so erratic for the past few months. She's tried to stay away from propaganda, but it seems like there's something that provokes her to do such things. Whether it's her disturbed childhood memories or her relationship with the people in her life, it's still unclear at this point. However, she's currently not active. Britney recently had a miscarriage. She announced her pregnancy last month, and last week, Britney revealed that her miracle baby had died. She's currently with her family to deal with the loss, and we hope she comes back stronger from her bad days. That's where we'll wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and do show some love by leaving a like. Also, do let us know your thoughts in the comments down below and whether you feel sorry for Britney's situation as of now. As always, do be sure to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click the notifications bell icon so you always stay updated about the latest news and content. We'll be back here again with another amazing video soon, so do stay tuned, and until then, take care and goodbye.